Welcome to my life. This is KADOGO Cooks. Welcome again. Today we'll be making some pineapple tea with a surprise snack at the end. So we'll need just going to start by assembling everything we will need for the tea. You need a pan. So we have pineapple peels. Next we have ginger and turmeric. So we'll just get right into it. Start by putting the pineapple leaves in a boiling pan. Now next we're going to clean and prepare the so ginger and turmeric are all cleaned up. So next we need to chop them into pieces so that we can crush them. Hi, welcome to my channel. So next we are going to crush these until they're fine. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kadogo and today we are making tea. Make sure to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Drop a comment, tell me where you're watching from, let me big up your town. Tell me your name and where you're watching from. So you want to crush your ginger and turmeric until they're completely crushed. Mine is not ready yet, so you're going to continue crushing. Don't forget to leave a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining us, today we'll be making some fresh pineapple tea. You should stay tuned and wait and see what I'm going to make that we'll have with the tea. So our ginger and turmeric is crushed, like you can see. So we're just going to dump it in. Now next we just add water. Make sure to add water next. Leave a comment. We have someone named the Tales of Bintu saying Sasa. Hi Tales. Okay, that's not your name. Niko poa sana. How are you? So we have added enough water. Everything is ready. Now all you have to do is boil this. And yeah, your tea will be ready. You just need to sieve this after it's boiled. After you have mixed everything together, you're going to put it over fire and boil it until it's completely boiled. So that is ready. Now for our next thing, we will be making mandazi. Where are you watching from? Tales of Bintu. Can you tell me your name so that I won't have to call you Tales of Bintu? What is your name? Tales of Bintu. Welcome to my channel. So on the next meal, we'll be preparing mandazi that we're going to have with our tea. And I also have something special at the end of the video. One of the easiest go-to recipes you can make. So make sure you stay tuned until the end so that you can know what that is. We have cute cookie girl. Hi, cute cookie girl. Can you say hi, Michaela? Okay. Hi, Michaela. Who is Michaela? Welcome to my channel. Make sure to say hello. Tell me where you're watching from and what your name is. I can big up to you and your town. Don't forget to leave a like. Oh, your name is Hi. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful. So cute girl, cute cookie girl is called Michaela. So I have prepared a dough. I will link full recipe on how to prepare the dough in the description. So as you can see, it's very soft, way too soft than I had expected it. So we're going to knead it a little so that you can just maintain its texture. Michaela is asking if I'm from Kenya. Yeah, I am from Kenya. And you? What about you? Are you from Kenya? We have the fabulous snowflake. Wow. Fabulous snowflake is saying, Lord God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, this day let it be known that thou art God and that I am thy servant. Wow. Amen. 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 Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. So you're going to knead the dough just to maintain its texture. And then next we'll be dividing the dough into 4 pieces. Divide the dough as you can see. So after dividing your dough, you just need to dust your area in the pan. So you want to make balls. Making balls like you can see. This is the size of the balls. And you might want to set that aside. My dough is really soft, so I have to keep on adding flour so that it doesn't stick to my fingers. Don't forget to leave a comment and tell me who you are and where you're watching from. I'd also like to hear if you're a tea lover. If you're a tea lover, this is where you should camp in. Tell me what kind of tea you love. So today we'll be trying I will be challenging myself into trying something I have never made before and see what's the worst that will happen. I mean, balls are ready. I am just going to show you how they look like. This is how the balls are looking like. So next thing, we're going to need a rolling stick for this. We're going to roll this out to a nice shape. So you don't want to roll your dough way too far. The next we will be cutting these into desired shape. You can cut them into any shape that you like. So we'll not be very specific on what shape I'll be cutting them into. We'll just make random shapes. So make sure you have a tray like this one where you're going to dust it a little. This is where we will be resting these. So continue the rest of the bowl. Continue rolling them out into nice circles. Don't forget to drop a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me say hi to you and big up to your city. So we'll be making this mandazi. We'll be having with our pineapple tea. Tell me if you're a tea lover, what kind of tea you like taking. So don't forget we were boiling some pineapple tea. I am just going to move a little so that I can show you the progress of where we are at now. Let me just dye teas. As you can see, it's boiling now. It's very nice, very rich in flavor. So at this point, it has already boiled. What we need to do is we'll set this aside and let all the ingredients fuse in. So we'll cover it and set it aside so that everything just infuses in. And now let's get back to making our mahamri. So we are rolling out our dough now. Tell me where you're watching from. Drop a comment. Make sure to like. Let me say hi to you. Tell me where you're watching from. Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. On this stream, we're making mandazi. You're very welcome. Hi there, welcome to my live. Drop a comment, say where you're watching from. Let me say hi to you. If you're just joining us, this night we'll be making mandazi that we'll be having with some nice pineapple tea. Tell me where you're watching from. Okay, we make sure to cut them. And this is the shape of the mandazi I will be making. Some nice triangle mandazis. So this is the tray. We will cover these and set them aside so that we can give we can give the baking powder some time to work its magic. Welcome to my live. Drop a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me big up to you. So as we are rolling the last of our doughs, I will leave one where I will be making a really interesting snack. Trust me, you want to know what it is. So just stay tuned. We're going to start getting right into it once I finish rolling out this dough. Come to my channel. Tell me where you're watching from. Now for the remaining dough, we'll not be rolling it like the others. Instead, we'll use your fingers to flatten it out. So make sure to add dough. Make sure to add flour to your dough and just nicely flatten it out using your hands, just like I'm doing it. And I will be showing you how to make a mini pizza without an oven. So just keep adding dough and flatten it out. Flatten it out with your fingers. So make sure you make it as flat as possible. So you keep on adding dough and flatten it out. continue flattening out the dough. Your hands. Looks like a really tedious process, but trust me, you're going to love the result. Make sure while you're flattening it out, make sure it's as circle as possible. You'll be using your hands for this. Make sure it's as flat as possible. So make sure to keep flattening it out. Okay. So now this is ready. We just set this aside. Let it sit for a minute. And while that is waiting, we're going to make the sauce. Prepare some toppings. So yeah, don't go away yet. We have amazing, amazing things to come up in a very, very few minutes. So yeah, stay tuned. So first, we're going to start by getting our pan. We want to make some garlic butter. So put it over a fire. And you want to heat oil for frying the garlic. In the meantime, have one garlic bulb. We'll be taking only 4 cloves, will be enough for us. Let's just make them 5. We'll prepare our garlic. Sure to peel it. Add oil to your pan and heat the oil. So this is the same oil we'll be using for making the mandazi. We just need to heat the oil. So we'll be making some garlic butter. We're going to start with garlic. We're going to fry them in oil. After they're all cooked and brown, we will be crushing them together with our coriander and salt and butter to make some nice garlic butter for our mini pizza. Hi Angel Rivera, how are you doing today? Welcome to my live. Where are you watching from? Oh, what flag is that? So we'll be getting some sausages. Leave a comment and tell me where you're watching from. Okay, your sausages are set aside. So I'm going to move up the camera so that I can show you what we are putting over the fire next. So the oil is ready. We have garlic cloves here. All we have to do is throw them in. Let this cook. Now I will be taking another pan where I will be frying the smokies. Welcome to this live. My name is Kadogo. Today we are making pizza, very small pizza with some pineapple tea. So right now we're preparing our garlic. So our garlic is ready. We will be moving that. And since this oil is already hot, we're going to start frying the mandazi. So the garlic is ready. We just need to crush this. So in the meantime, we're frying our mandazi. As you can see, they are puffing up really nice. So don't forget you're making some smokies here. Make sure to keep on turning them. I think these are about to be the fluffiest mandazis I have ever made. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this pan into a larger pan. Yeah, I cannot cook 2 mandazis at a time. This is going to take forever. I will cook this until tomorrow. See, that's where the left is going to be like long. You're hungry. So make sure your mandazi is cooked properly, but guys, this is a very serious fail. I just want to remove this so that I can cook them with a bigger pan. So at this point, I am making my smokies at a very low heat. And at this point, we'll be adding some oil to them. Just move oil from the mandazis. So now that they're all oiled up, I'm going to put them back in. Make sure you cook them. Okay, so the mandazis are very nice and brown, as you can see. So we'll just move these from the fire and continue cooking the rest. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me say hi to you. I feel like I have space for one more. Tell me where you're watching from. Drop a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me say hi to you and big up to your city. Make sure to keep on checking on the smokies so that they don't burn. You can see. Tell me what's your name and where you're watching from. Let me pick up to you and your city. So just be patient. Make sure you cook them until they're nice and brown. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tell me where you're watching from. Let me say hi to you. Big up to your city. Tonight we are making the best mandazis you will ever have with only the very three simple ingredients. We're going to have our mandazi with some pineapple tea and tell me what is your favorite tea. Make sure to keep on checking on the smokies so that they don't burn. I am sauteing them on a low heat so that they don't burn. And that batch is ready. I'll just be moving this and change the pan because this pan was definitely not a good idea. But I'm sure I can work with this. Sure I can work with this. I am 100% I can work with this. So tell me who you are. Tell me where you're watching from. sure to keep on checking on the smokies. You don't want these to burn. As you can see, they are cooking nicely, very slowly. That is how you want them to cook. So at the end of this video, I'll be showing you how to make a mini pizza without an oven. So make sure to stay tuned. You will be learning a lot tonight. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. We're having an amazing time making some mandazi with some fresh pineapple tea. Make sure to leave a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. I would like to say hello to you. So tell me where you're watching from. Our mandazis are coming along very nice. I am loving the look and smell of these. They are so beautiful. So you make sure you cook all of them. See? So we're going to add another batch and continue cooking them. So here they are. We will cook until they're all ready. So when you put your mandazis in the fire, make sure to check on them so that you can have that nice puffy shape of mandazi. If they don't puff up the way you like them, you can just throw some oil on top of them and then make sure to turn them immediately so that they don't this video. At the end of this video, I will be showing you guys how to make a mini pizza without an oven. So make sure you stay locked in for that. Our smokies are coming along very nice. So make sure to cook them. Drop a comment, tell me where you're watching from. I'd like to really love to hear from you. Now at this point, our smokies are ready, as you can see. So we'll be setting these aside. Cover them nicely and set them aside. So we will turn the mandazi and make sure we cook them on both sides. Hi you, tell me where you're watching from. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Our mandazis are coming on along nicely, as you can see. Very nice. So let us finish cooking this, and I will show you how to make I'll be showing you how to make a pizza without an oven, because that is going to be the star snack of tonight. So our mandazis are coming along very nice. Make sure you cover them. So they'll be cooking more until they're finished. Drop a comment, tell me where you're watching from. Let me say hi to you. So at this point we will need to make toppings for the pizza we'll be cooking tonight. So first we have our garlic, which we had fried in oil. So we're just going to crush that. Make sure you crush it until it is completely soft. We have Emmanuel. Hi Emmanuel. Emmanuel is from Coast. How is Coast? So make sure to keep on turning the mandazi so that they don't burn. How are you doing, Emmanuel? Could almost burn myself. So you make sure your garlic is crushed until it is completely crushed. Emmanuel, what type of tea is your favorite tea? So our mandazis are coming along very well. As you can see, with every batch, they're looking nice and so beautiful. So every time you put your mandazi into your oil, make sure to check on them and make sure that they're puffing properly. And if they're not, you just throw over some oil. And it will puff nicely. So as for topping, we're almost finished with the garlic. Make sure the garlic is properly smashed. That's why we fry it in oil, so that it can properly mash. Hello, hi, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this live, we're making mandazi with some pineapple tea. And for the star snack of tonight, we will be making some mini pizza. So the garlic is crushed nicely. This is how it looks like. So we'll set that aside. Prepare an onion, one onion, but before we continue, remember that we are making handries, and at this point they are ready, so we'll be moving them from the oil. So we'll be cooking the next batch. So I am cooking mandazi. Emmanuel is asking, what exactly am I cooking? So I am cooking mandazi that you're going to pair with some pineapple tea. And I will also be making a mini pizza on the side. So right now we are preparing the toppings for the pizza. We are doing that while we are making our mandazis. We are frying them. Now at this point, I hope your chopping skills are very good, because you want to chop your onions into very small, very tiny pieces. So we just divide it into half, and then the chopping begins. Okay, those mandazis are ready. We will remove them from the fire. to my channel, come to this live. We're making some pineapple tea with fresh mandazi. We'll also be making some pizza on the side. So if you don't have an oven and you don't know how to make your pizza, make sure you stay tuned. Emmanuel is saying, wow, you are an amazing chef. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Make sure to subscribe and support my channel on my journey to 1,000 subscribers and get monetized. If you go through my channel, you'll find some really amazing videos, some very easy recipes you can make at home, beautiful dinners. So make sure your onions are as slightly thinned as mine. And if you can see that, so make sure they are this thin. See how thin mine are. Very thin onions. Do you see how thin mine are? So drop a comment, tell me where you're watching from. Let me say hi to you. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for some easy, amazing recipes. I'm chopping onions that we're going to use as part of our toppings. And I am insisting again, please make sure you chop them into very thin pieces because you won't like how they taste like. So our mandazis are coming along very nicely. We are almost finished, but this is looking really good. All right, now we have our last batch. Just need to finish making this, and then we will get straight into making the pizza. So this is the crust for the pizza. Oh, hi Caxton. Here still rooting for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Make sure to leave a like. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. This is really amazing. So we'll be doing one chili. Make sure to leave a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. I'd like to say hi to you. Drop a like if you like what you're looking at. So we'll be chopping our chili into small pieces too. Very nice, very tiny pieces. So make sure to chop your chili into very small pieces, which you're going to mix with our garlic. So we'll be adding the chili to the garlic and mix it together. So our mandazis are all ready. So the mandazis are all ready. Let us set that aside. So this is how the mandazis look like. They're nice and soft. So let us cover this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not letting that go. So yeah, let us put this aside and prepare our toppings for the pizza. Okay, so next thing we'll be taking 1 green pepper. Have 1 green pepper. We're going to divide that into 2 pieces. So we'll also be chopping our green chili into some really small pieces. So while we are doing that, let us heat the pan. So first get your pan and then heat it. So you want to slice your green chilies, your green pepper into that size. So do you remember our garlic mix? Add salt to it. Thank you so much. So now that your pan is heated, take a fork, poke holes all over your dough. So just make sure you put holes all over your dough. Then you're going to cook it. So we have a chili and garlic here. We'll be adding a few sauces that we will be using. So we'll add some oil. So make sure to cook. So next we're going to add some ketchup. Okay, next we'll be adding, we have some sauce here. Make sure to mix this properly. So this is the sauce we'll be using. Set that aside. All right, so next thing, have a tortilla like this. We're just going to put it here. So I want to move the camera so that I can show you how we will be doing the stuffing. Such a simple and easy way to make your homemade pizza. So this is how we're looking at. It is not very well cooked on one side. And remember the holes that we've poked. So on this side, so all the sauces are going to go in and the stuffings. So we've made our sauces ready. We're just going to spread it. Going to spread it throughout. So make sure you spread everywhere. Spread evenly. Okay, nice and clean, like you can see. After that, you're going to get our cheese. So in this case, we'll be using some mozzarella cheese. So we'll be using some shredded mozzarella. Spread it nicely. Make sure you add as much cheese as you want. In this case, I'm using mozzarella cheese. You can use any cheese type of cheese that you like. Then next we'll be doing the toppings. So we have onions. So we'll just put them on top like that. So next we'll be adding some green chilies. Okay, and then next we'll just arrange this on top. I will link the recipes to this in the description of this video once I am done, where I will post measurements of everything that we'll be using to cook today. So this is it. Let us put it back into fire. Reduce your heat. Make sure to cook it on low. Okay, so cook it on low heat and cover it. Cover it properly. And yeah, you're going to let that sit in there until it is completely cooked. And yeah, Welcome to my channel. So at this point, we're making pizza in a pan. Make sure to like, leave a comment, tell me where you're watching from. I would really love to hear from you. Drop a comment, tell me your name and where you're watching from. So guys, when you're waiting for that to be ready, let me show you what you've been making so far. And this here, like the mandazis we've been cooking. guys, these are the mandazis that you've made. As you can see, they're very nice, very soft, very fluffy. So many people have problems making some soft mandazi, but it's very easy actually. One of the hack that you need to know how to make your mandazi, you just need three very important ingredients. You're going to need three very important ingredients for making your mandazi. You need flour, wheat flour. You need baking powder and sugar. Not everybody likes sugar, so you can add salt to yours. So yeah, and for our star recipe of tonight, we are cooking along very nicely. Make sure to drop a comment and tell me how you love to enjoy your mandazi. I'm just going to turn the camera and show you how our mini pizza is cooking. So there you go. And there you have it. Smells so good. And it's melting really nice. I am really loving today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to let that cook in for some time. So at this point, oh my God, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna break my phone now. Okay, so it didn't break, just a small scratch on the side. Okay, that was close. So the pizza is ready. Just going to show you a quick sneak peek. Now at this point, you don't want to open it like me. Just let it sit in, cover it so that it simmers and cools down while it's still. So our tea is cold. We're gonna need to warm it up. So just boil it and make sure it's warm. So I was telling you a simple recipe for making the softest mandazi ever. And really one thing I have learned how to make mandazi is all you need to do is, yeah, wow. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh my God, am I growing old? I feel like that's like some very serious short-term memory loss. Oh yeah, so what I was saying, I think the only thing that makes people not be able to make mandazi is the way to make mandazi, the process, how you knead your dough. And it's just a really simple hack. All you have to do is, first things first, you need to mix your dry ingredients. So for example, tonight I used 2 cups of flour and 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 2 spoons of sugar. First, you're going to start by mixing the dry ingredients together, and then after that, you will add water. Make sure you knead a very soft dough. After kneading a very soft dough, you will you'll add oil to finish it up. They're very nice, very soft. So after kneading, you'll go straight into making the mandazi. So just after you finish kneading, make sure you prepare your balls, roll them into the shapes of mandazis. My shape is the regular triangle shapes. So you need to roll them out and lay them in a flat surface so that what is the word? Quiver. Yeah, so our mini pizza is ready at this point. I am just going to turn the camera and show you how it looks like. And don't go anywhere. We'll be revealing everything that we are making now. So here you go. Just going to plate that. And wow, this is very nice, looking very beautiful. It smells so good. Now, I made sure to use regular toppings that you have at home so that you can't complain, oh, making pizza is difficult, I don't have access to anything. It's very easy, really, if you ask me. So we're just going to throw in some coriander on top, just a little. And then you're going to divide it and see if it worked. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to do this. You know what? I'm just going to do this on there. Ow, ow. It's really hot. I'm burning my fingers here. Okay. Let's try something different. So this was a really, really thick crusted pizza. I'm kind of having a problem with the portioning it, but it's no problem. Just going to use the scissors. Okay, so there you go. So here you have it. Very nice, very thick, thin crust. So tell me what you think about that. So I was making pizza for the first time. So tell me if I have nailed it. Tell me if you can have this or if you can try this or no. This looks so good. I just want to dive in. So as for our next ingredients for tonight, not ingredients, our next meal we prepared tonight, we made some mandazi. I am going to plate that too. They're very nice, really soft. So we have our homemade pizza here and mandazi. And our tea will be ready in a minute. We're just warming it up. So we'll be serving our tea. So there is everything we are having for tonight. Have some very nice, fresh pineapple tea paired with some mandazi. Paired with some mandazi and so smokies. Right? So we have our mini pizza here, looking real nice. And then we have some smokies and mandazi on the side, and some pineapple tea. So there is your dinner ready. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me, would you have this or cook this in your home? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was amazing having you guys. So yeah, that is all for tonight, guys. That is all for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a really good time. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. At this point, I could sing that song, that trendy song on the internet. Oh, I'm just a small YouTuber trying to be big. Yeah, yeah. So please subscribe, hit that like button. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me what you think about my recipes. And yeah, that is all for tonight. I will see you again next time. Stay tuned and make sure to subscribe. Have a good night. Thank you so much.